Visiting the Arlberg always makes my heart sing. Spending time in these majestic mountains is good for your soul. The Arlberg actually is not one single mountain, but a whole mountain range between the states of Vorarlberg and Tirol. So Markus, where are you taking me this morning?
We are right now at the top of Rüfikopf, high above Lech, Zürs and Arlberg.
Sensational. How many hiking trails are there in the Arlberg?
In Lech Zürs alone we have 350 kilometers of hiking trails.
Above the clouds like this is just heavenly.
Feeling like a bird.
If an Australian comes and wants to do the best of these trails in a few days, what can you suggest?
Well, we just developed a new trail connecting the Arlberg. It's called the Outback Trail.
So Markus, you're one of the creators of this Arlberg Trail. Did you actually create it as a package that someone can book?
Yes, of course. The package Outback Trail consists about 4 overnight stays in each village in 3- and 4-star category, and the luggage transport, which is really important for the trail.
Gertrud, may I ask you, as a local, what do you think sets Lech apart?
For me personally, Lech is a place of history, of familiarity, and definitely a place for the local and the loyal. All hotels and bed and breakfasts are family owned and run. They offer utter comfort, exquisite aesthetics, and genius hospitality.
Irmgard, Lech is world famous for skiing. What else is there that people come for in winter?
Well, I think it's first of all our winter wonderland. It's so nice to walk on the snow and on a nice winter walking path, or you go cross-country skiing. Activities in the nature.
I'm always mesmerized when I come to a sky space, and this one is no exception. The Sky Space Lech, one of James Turrell's many sky spaces all around the world.
Sky is not far away anymore, and a quote of James Turrell, and he says, why flying to the universe if we can bring the sky to the earth?
Well, I'm here with Joshi Walch, owner of the fabled Rote Wand Gourmet Hotel. I would like to ask you about Lech as the so-called world gourmet village.
Lech is a resort in the Alps and all over in the winter sport world, who very early started to set the focus on that restaurants and good food is one of the most important things. When people know in Austria we have torches, we don't have the stars, and here is Lech, the village with the most torches per inhabitant.
Per capita.
Yes. All our ski restaurants here, we have table service. Even if you have a pizza, it's fantastic.
You own the most awarded restaurant in the whole village. What does Schulhaus do, food-wise?
Mountain-orientated food with a touch of, let's say, from international ocean side. You sit around there and you watch the chefs by preparing the food, and it's very concentrated. It's like 5 chefs for 14 guests, and that's important, and that's the chef's table.
Thank you so much. This afternoon, mountain biking on my program. I got myself an e-bike, I got myself a mountain guide. Where are you taking me, Marcel?
Astrid, today we have a very nice tour to the Darmstädter Hütte.
Extrem. There's hundreds of kilometers of mountain bike tracks. Where can you get the information about the actual tracks?
The first information I think you get online. We have a good map, interactive map on our website.
What do you suggest for people who want to start out, try mountain biking up here?
If you drive down, it will be difficult, and so it's better you take a guide.
And you can book a guide through the local tourist office?
Yes, you can book it through the local tourist office.
You're the host of this hut. Darmstädter Hütte. How high are we?
We are 2,400 meters and it's the highest top of the valley. We are famous about the dumplings.
All I need
Let's
is
try it.
a fork and knife. Iris, you and I have been yoga buddies in Australia for many years. We've done yoga together in Bali, but I have to say, doing it here is the height of it all.
Absolutely, I totally agree. Practicing yoga here in the mountains, it's one of the most beautiful things because this is the most beautiful yoga studio in the world, honestly. I mean, where did you meditate with open eyes?
Now, the Mountain Yoga Festival in St. Anton here on the Arlberg has been going for a few years now. You're organizing it on behalf of the St. Anton Tourist Office. When is the festival held?
The first weekend in September. That's a set date. Don't you think that this is the most beautiful yoga spot in the world?
Wilma, yesterday I was starting the Outback Trail in Lech. We're here now in another section of it on the Tyrolean side.
Well, I think the Arlberg Trail is just fantastic because it's the first time we combine our Arlberg villages as well in the summer. I mean, most know the Arlberg for the winter offer, and they know the Run of Fame, which connects the villages St. Anton, St. Christoph, Stuben, Zürs and Lech in the winter. And now we have got this amazing Arlberg Trail as well in the summertime.
What excites Australians the most?
Well, I think Australians know St. Anton mostly for the winter time. And I remember I've been living here for 40 years, and 40 years ago, I don't know how many Australians came here to spend the season here. What I think is so great as well is the cooperation between St. Anton and the Australian ski resorts. There is more than skiing and more than everything. It's just as well the soul and the heart, which is the connection we have between the Arlberg, St. Anton and Australia.
So true.
This is the Arlberg.